Chapter 20, Jinnah's Pakistan, an overview. 1. The rise of the Punjab-dominated civil-military oligarchy. After Jinnah's death, Pakistan's political landscape lacked cohesion, with the Muslim League unable to form a unified vision. Governor-General Ghulam Muhammad further entrenched this oligarchy by dismissing Prime Minister Nazimuddin and weakening parliamentary authority, a trend that continued through multiple governments until the first military coup in 1958 by General Ayub Khan. 2. Anti-Ahmadiyya agitation. In 1953, Islamist parties demanded that the Ahmadiyya community be officially declared non-Muslim. At that time, the Ahmadi influence on the state was quite considerable, especially in the military. The agitation began in Punjab with the Khatme-Nubuwwat, finality of prophethood, movement, calling for the removal of Ahmadis from key government positions. 3. General Ayub Khan and the consolidation of military power. Ayub Khan's military regime centralized power through the 1962 Constitution, implementing the one-unit scheme that alienated smaller provinces and sowed the seeds for future regional conflicts, especially in East Pakistan. The unsuccessful 1965 Kashmir War intensified calls for regional autonomy and laid the groundwork for East Pakistan's secession in 1971. 4. General Zia-ul Haq's Islamization. General Zia-ul Haq cemented the Mullah military alliance by enacting strict Islamic laws, such as the Hudud ordinances and blasphemy laws. These laws polarized society and created a climate of intolerance and extremism. Zia's partnership with the U.S. in the Afghan War militarized Pakistani society. His regime fostered jihadist ideology, turning Pakistan into a breeding ground for extremist groups. The influx of weapons and fighters, coupled with Zia's use of Islamist rhetoric, set the stage for long-term instability. 5. General Pervez Musharraf's dual strategy. While outwardly supporting anti-terrorism efforts in the war on terror, Musharraf's regime tolerated certain militant groups, creating a contradictory policy that led to internal strife. Musharraf's dismissal of the Chief Justice sparked mass protests and deepened political instability. His regime's inability to fully address the rise of extremism, combined with weakening democratic institutions, left Pakistan more vulnerable to the forces of radicalization. Jinnah's propagation of two-nation theory has now locked India and Pakistan into an intractable imbroglio, and Pakistan's reputation is seriously challenged in the international system.